Nintendo, are you kidding me? I want to see if they get the. It's like, oh yeah, you're going to be charging, English only. Um, charging. You're going to be like confusing a lot of stuff here. I've got the price. It's $19. I want to. I think it's for a Game Boy Advance game like this here. English. Look at that. It's not even. Yeah, let's see about this one. This is basically. Okay, I'm going to tell you this over here. This is basically an advertisement. I mean, this. Who want to pay for this here? I have to say, I don't care what game about the Game Boy Advance is here. For a 21-year-old game, you're asking $20 for this one. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go to Game Boy. I think it's something that should be on. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. I think that this should have been at least put it under the Nintendo Switch Online over here. This is basically. Yeah, it's going to be checking a little bit here. But this is basically, you shouldn't be spending any more than 20 than $5 maximum. Do you have any Pokemon games on the? Don't get the Virtual Boy stuff. Don't get that Virtual Boy $100 or even that cardboard crummy over here. I don't think that's worth that additional money you have to spend on some sort of thing there. Is there any Pokemon games on Game Boy? Let's. Wrong one. It's this one. Is there any Game Boy on the Game Boy one here? It includes the Game Boy Color ones here. No? Well, let me tell you this, Nintendo. Oh, you're gonna. I think what they're gonna do is they're going to. I think they're going to release. Alright, we're gonna pause the video. Alright. Well, anyway, I don't know why people. Nintendo, if you're serious about going after cutting back on piracy here, then just drop the price of the games. I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, a Game Boy Advance game you want to buy individual, it should not be any more than $5. Give me a break, Nintendo. And people are asking, "Oh, you're broke" or anything like that. Look, this is the price I would pay for Mario Tennis Fever in the first place. So, If you are serious on cutting back the piracy, drop the price of the games. I mean, I've enjoyed Pokemon in the past over here, but you want to get serious about, cutting the piracy, price it right, all right? No more than $5 for a Game Boy Advance game. I don't see a $20. I don't see that price on. You know what? I think Nintendo needs to stop overpricing their games and maybe you'll cut piracy like this. New games should be $40. Newer games should be $40. But as of this point, there's no way that many people would spend this much on a Game Boy Advance games. Oh yeah, it's Pokemon, but this is a 21-year-old game. Nintendo, you want to cut piracy, drop the price of the games. That's what I have to say.